Yes, again, another Wednesday in the building with your favorite WCW, Cha-Cha Mystique. And everybody say hello to my lovely co-host, Jig. Yes, and we got a dope new artist out here, Free God in the building.
Yeah, peace.
Yes, how y'all doing? And of course, we got the one and only Hot Waters in the building.
Whoa.
Word. Yeah, we out here with
good.
So what's going on?
Working.
Working?
Yeah. Finding out is not a game in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Because I'm on some independent time too. You know what I'm saying? I don't really interact with a lot of other artists. You know what I'm saying? Like that right now because I just started like about 3 years ago.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I had little minor setbacks and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had to take care of that, and then when I finished with that, I got back to what I was doing, you feel me? That's why a lot of people didn't hear about me for a while, because I was working already before I got into the situation, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then the situation, it got kind of crazy. You know how it goes out here, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up disappearing for a minute, you know what I'm saying? When I came back, I got straight to the business, you know what I'm saying? Videos, radio stations, you know what I'm saying? Shows crazy, you know what I mean? I've been, I think, out here for about 1.5 years, as far as getting out here.
What, New York City?
Yeah.
So where you from?
I'm from the BX.
Oh, you talking about out here? I'm thinking you from.
I'm talking about as far as the music.
Oh,
really stepping out in the music. Like I've been 1.5 years. Because it's one thing to write in the studio and then be around your block rhyming. But when you out there, it's different because the people that's listening to your music don't know you. They're gonna tell you your shit is trash if it's trash. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what goes on in a lot of these showcases. These whack artists come with thousands of niggas. But they win because they got all those people with them and they garbage. I've seen that. You understand what I'm saying? But it's all about the stage presence that I learned because niggas have done that and I've still won showcases by myself on the stage dolo. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, it's like, it's a lot of things I'm just trying to get past, like I'm trying not to let it bother me no more.
Okay,
like,
so what's Pyrex music?
Pyrex music is basically my mixtape, you know what I'm saying? And it has to do with how I live.
So that's the name of the new project you
No,
putting
it's
out?
it's not new actually. It's been out for about 1 year.
It's new.
You know what I'm saying?
That's new.
No. Yeah,
that's new because it's sometimes people take a year to push a single and then drop an album.
That's true.
So
that's true.
so that's
okay. So it's a new project.
Yeah,
That right there is basically about my life. You know what I'm saying? It's not about shoot niggas in the face and all that. It's about telling you what's really going down out here. People who got comfortable in the game and they don't know what the hood is like no more. You understand? But they talk like they still here. But I don't see you niggas. You feel what I'm saying? I don't see you in them dark places where people end when they do wrong shit. You're not there, bro. And you ain't doing shit out here and not getting caught these days. There's too many snitches. So where the fuck you been
and
at?
Cameras,
you understand?
and phones.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's like you did all this shit and you ain't getting no trouble. Are you serious, bro? You know
because
I mean?
they taking everybody. It doesn't matter if you celebrity. They rather it be celebrity because it's easier to find you.
But my music is that. My music is that we don't live in a game, yo. This is not a game out here. This shit is still real. People are still dying. People are still out here trying to eat and take care of their family. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't rich out here. It's real. You know what I'm saying? So that's what my music is circulating around. You know what I mean?
I'm curious. Who's your top 5 dead or alive? But I don't say. I'm pretty sure you're not. But don't say Jay-Z.
Nas, Biggie, Tupac. There's no disrespect to them, but like those are the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm talking about top 5. To me, Jada.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I like Axel.
Axel
From the
Leon.
Bronx. He's crazy.
Yeah, I like him too.
Yo, not too many
Crazy.
motherfuckers
Said to
know
say
about
that,
this.
yeah.
He's not playing,
I
bro.
do know about him, but
He's
he
not
don't want to
playing,
come
man.
to the show.
Not
Ask,
you.
bring your fucking ass to the
crazy.
show.
Not you, other motherfuckers.
Yo,
I say that
Axel
next to other
is
people, they
official.
looking at me like I'm
Nah,
talking about a
his
boss.
bars
I've been hitting
beat.
his ass up
That
to
boy
come to the
straight
show
up, man.
since
You know what I'm saying?
forever.
Axel, and then you got Conway.
Okay.
Westside Conway and Benny.
I never heard
Benny.
of them. You
Real
putting
shit.
me on
Fire.
to somebody
Whoa.
now.
Fire fam,
They
you know
fan?
these niggas. They got
Axel?
bought. They
What's
from
the name?
Benny the Butcher.
Benny
Benny the
the Butcher?
Butcher.
Yeah, he just
and
dropped like a video this week or so.
He's crazy. I've been watching him for about a year. Like when I first came home, I was
Thank you, because
watching him.
people don't say top fives and put me on to somebody.
Yeah.
I'd be like, usually I know my shit, but
So
that's dope.
I gotta say Conway is 3 for me. Not Fat Joe. I like Goods.
Okay.
I like Goods. Goods is a beast.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
battle
saying?
rapper
Yeah.
he's about, yeah.
And he's about what he talk about. You know what I mean? I like him. You know what I'm saying? That's 4, right?
Yeah.
And then it's Petey Crack from Philly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Oh, you got my engineer
I got
excited
different
with PD
lineup.
Crack. Shout out to PD
I
Crack.
got a different lineup, but it's
You know what I'm
all right.
saying? Yeah, it is
Wow.
very different. It's
Yeah.
very different. So it seems like your music choices, you like a lot of the underground, the gritty stuff.
I like grittiness.
The raw
That's
stuff.
how I was brought up. Now, my age, you know what I'm saying? When I came up into this, keeping it 100, they were still plugging phones into the light poles, you heard? I go back. I know this hip hop shit.
So you've seen
I've
the very
seen
different stages of
everything.
hip hop. Because
I've seen
even
it.
in my generation, they used to talk about the shiny suits.
Yeah,
Like
they
we
were.
had
Now, I
our-
see. Now I was a baby, like when they was running around in that shit. You know what I'm saying? But as I got older, and my mom's having these album covers and all that shit, that's how you learn about all these people. You know what I'm saying? Now, people like Disco Mario. You know what I'm saying?
we
Very
from
underrated.
Bronxdale.
You know what I'm saying? DJ who actually started all of this, and nobody says nothing. He's the first person to bring 2 turntables out.
Okay.
Nobody says none of this. Kool Herc and them is talking about he did whatever. But it really don't make sense. I mean, it don't make a difference, but why are you trying to take all the credit?
Whom? DJ Herc?
Herc, yeah, he tried to take all the
Because
credit.
they call him the father.
I don't
of
care
hip-hop.
what they call him, man.
Yeah.
I don't care what they call Herc or any of them niggas. You feel me?
So it was DJ Disco?
It was Disco Mario.
King
man.
Mario.
Disco Mario.
And it's
Where
the
he's
truth.
from in the Bronx?
He's from Bronxdale. my
From
projects.
Bronxdale.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde lived in our hood too.
Okay.
They tied his ass up to a tree. He know. You understand what I'm saying? And this is real shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But people discredit
hip-hop.
Mario.
That's
People
that's
discredit.
Andre Harrell. He talking
Andre
about.
Harrell.
Yeah,
He
Andre
put Diddy
Harrell
on. He put
tied
Diddy
them
on.
niggas up in the projects, man. It's not no game where I'm from. They know where they from. They know.
That's Uptown.
You know what I'm saying?
Uptown Records.
Uptown Records. That branched off the Puffy, the
Yeah.
Okay.
Joneses and all
Puffy
that.
started
They was
intern for
Dr.
him
Jekyll and
and-
Mr. Hyde. They was actually performers.
Yeah, I
They
know,
was
yeah.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. They used to
Yeah.
fuck around with Divine Sounds and them from Brooklyn.
Yeah,
You know
exactly.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, I know the shit that didn't happen.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of rappers my age that's stepping up right now to identify.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm
To
saying?
identify the history of
The
hip-hop?
history, yeah.
Okay, so do you
know
feel
what I
like
mean?
they're lacking with setting a stage with current hip hop and all the mumble rappers and in the midst of all the littles and all that stuff? Do you feel like old school or I guess underground need to step up a little bit to try to change the makeup of current
Well,
hip-hop?
it's too late. You know why? Because when they took Max B, right? Max B was the last essence of hip hop. Think about any artist that was out at the time of Max B when he was making noise. Did they even compare to Max B? Niggas didn't even compare to him when he was out here. You understand? His hook game was up. His bar game was up. He was a 5-tool player. You know what I'm saying? And when you got all the tools, it's hard to fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? He was the person in New York who was gonna bring New York back. Yo, but he went down. You know what I'm saying?
You really think New York went down? Because we have like the Casanovas.
Well, Casanova.
We still have Fab.
No,
and-
we
and-
have.
and-
Who I respect in New York who held it down is Mano and Uncle Murder.
Yeah, we do got Mano
I
and
hold
Uncle
them
Murder.
down. When shit was sour
Even
for
with
New
Cardi
York.
B. Cardi B's from the
No,
Bronx.
Cardi B put in work too. Cardi B
Yeah.
just didn't get that by fucking niggas. She put in work. She got videos in, all that shit. You feel me?
Wow.
But
So
back
no,
to
the only reason why I'm saying that because you was like New York, you know, but New York is actually really doing a thing.
they doing a thing, but you gotta understand, you know what I'm saying? The radio is still playing the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? You know why? Because you got people from New York spitting that trap shit, that mumble shit. You not from that region. Why are you spitting that way? You not from there. What's up? You know what I mean? None of you niggas is original. I hope you hear me. You niggas ain't original, man.
All right, so
you know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
We asked your top 5.
Perfect.
Let's go for your bottom 3. The bottom 3 means who should never have picked up the mic, how the fuck they got a record deal, you know what I mean?
That's out now.
That's out right now?
Out right now. Who should have never picked it? Oh, matter of fact, we can switch
whatever-
it up. Whatever era.
Whatever
In
you
time,
wanna
'cause
go
like
with.
I said, there was a shiny suits era. That's the same. We used to talk about that shit the same way people talk about mumble rappers a
Yeah,
little
but
bit.
also the Shine Suit era, that was Mace, that was Locks and all that.
That was,
Yeah, and
that
it
was
was still
P. Diddy and
bars.
that's P. Diddy and
I
them
guess
with
it
that.
was the way of they
They
were
had the suits
dressing.
on, but underneath the suits, them niggas was spitting some shit and they still...
Yeah, nah, they was. Yo, listen, I'm not taking nothing from Puff. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to do the glitter
Yeah, 'cause
thing.
he had the
you know,
hardest rappers.
It's cool. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
But
more or less
they
talking
made money.
About, I'm talking about the Locks. I'm talking about
Okay.
Jada
Yeah.
Kids.
They wasn't with
Sheik
that.
Luch
They
and
wasn't
all
with that.
Yeah, that's where
Shout
I
out
come
to
from,
Sheik
man.
Luch. He just dropped the
Black
video
Rob.
like last week.
Yeah,
on
I saw-
Soul
as a
Side
matter
That
of
whole family
Yo,
album
that's
was
crazy.
bananas.
I was actually incarcerated with Black Rob.
Okay.
In Manhattan Center.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I saw this kitty battle named what do you call it when your body rots away? Meta something. Metaphor
We
something.
got GEDs
He
here.
got it crazy, like, you know what I mean? He had a
We
name,
got
but
GEDs here.
I remember
Like
the
a
battle, like,
Me
I was
too.
on the yard when they battled. That shit was crazy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was crazy. I didn't think I would see him battling in there and all that, but he was definitely up in the building, you know what I mean? But, you know, as far as the bottom 3 that I feel should have never picked up no mic, oh, shit.
Oh, Rigor Mortis.
Rigor Mortis, that's his name. Rigor Mortis. He from Jersey. The kid is nice. Yeah, the kid, him and Rob did their thing. I'm not getting, you know, but it went down. You feel me? That's the first time I met, you know, saw him. And then I met him again in front of some club on 138th. I think it was PJ's or some shit like that. It was a bar, PJ's over there. I seen him in front of there one day, you know what I'm saying? You know? But it's the bottom 3 in New York.
Anywhere.
Is your bottom 3 like...
Bottom
you know
3
what
artists that should have never fucking touched the mic.
Get him out of there.
Get them out of there.
And there's so many of them, B. You know what I'm
I mean?
saying?
Sound like my uncle right now.
I mean, see, I don't, you know, I think Soulja Boy is trash.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Even with him
He's
creating
garbage.
the way for the digital market.
No, that's different. We talking about different. We talking about
different.
marketing
Thank
and
you.
getting bread.
Thank you.
Now
Okay,
we
not
talking about
bars.
talent. We talking about
Okay.
talent. He has none. He's
But
garbage.
once in your life?
Yeah, no,
Not
no,
once,
no,
but not
no,
even?
no.
We didn't.
No.
We didn't cut
energy
that
I did.
The energy you get from this whole
I'm not
interview,
gonna lie.
I've never seen him.
I'm not
out
gonna
there.
lie, man. I never
Hey,
ever,
Superman, you ain't
ever.
do one of these
I
just
believe
once?
it. You know what I'm saying?
From
And
the
that's
energy,
real talk.
the energy you giving off for this interview,
No.
I'm like,
Nah,
why
I'm
would you?
just joking. I'm just joking.
No, but he's one. He is Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy.
It's a couple more, man. You got homie with the pink hair who do the Sprite commercials and
The
shit.
red hair, Lil Yachty.
Garbage. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm saying?
think
That's
he's
another
garbage.
one. And I saw him flop on Hot 97. So I'm not saying nothing wrong. He couldn't rap, bro.
Okay.
He couldn't rap. It was just one that I liked that he didn't rap the first day he went. It might have been Yachty though. Because son had put on the beat for him. He didn't want, I don't rap to that. Nigga couldn't have no bars, nothing, but he came back the next time. Yeah. He threw on the Craig Mack shit, and Son kind of went in. So I'm going to take that back. You know what I'm saying? Because now I had to remember that he actually
He
came
probably
back.
went in the back end.
No, he came back.
He
on
probably
another
did some
time.
other shit.
Oh no,
That was the
But as long as
swindle.
I can hear you rap and your bars make sense, I respect you. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But that mumble shit, I'm not with it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's this dude? The Kodak Black, trash.
Yeah,
Garbage.
I agree. Kodak Black is super
He even look
trash.
crazy.
And
You know
not
what
for
I'm saying?
nothing,
Like,
I
you know what I mean?
never listened to Kodak Black until the whole Ebro situation where he asked him that question about some sexual assault thing, but he was still going to trial through it, and he walked out.
He didn't
out
get
of
an
it.
interview,
He didn't get an interview because he walked out. So I felt fucked up about the way Ebro approached him, especially as a broadcaster and a journalist.
whack.
you
That's
don't,
whack.
yeah, and so I felt some type of way about that. And then not only that, I was like, let me give him a chance. And nigga, it's like every fucking, and I was like, you know what, let me hear it again, because maybe, I'm distracted, I got kids. Yo, I was like, come on, yo, really? This is what we listening here? I mean, and he got a dope personality and all that.
But this is what they letting into the game. This is what they letting into the game. As far as mainstream go, they letting in trash.
Right,
you know, and everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows they letting people who can't spit nothing eat.
You think
That's crazy.
You think it's a bigger control thing as far as like people pushing like the gatekeepers, like?
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. When you see, you got artists like me who's gonna say what they fucking feel like. They want somebody who's watered down. See what I'm saying? But they're not gonna find that within me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you your shit is garbage. I'm gonna tell you your producer's garbage. I'm gonna tell you your engineer's trash. I don't care what studio I go to, because if you want me to pay you, you better be about that.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? You got to be good at what you do. If you want my bread, you know what I'm saying?
So since we're talking about fucking bars and your music is high, let's get into some more music. Can we get into some more music, Selecta? And let's get it. I don't know.
Are we freestyling?
No, not yet.
Okay.
This is freestyle? Oh,
I mean, it's whatever. I gave my instrumental and all. I got bars ready.
Oh, we was gonna get bars.
I'm on site, B.
Alright, so yeah, throw it on.
I'm on site, man.
I'm so
Facts,
sorry.
man.
He said he
Real
ready.
talk. I'm on site always, man.
How real is this
Whoa.
though?
Yeah, you already know,
How
man.
real is this?
Uh-huh. You know what I mean? Wild Kingdom, you already know. BX, stand up, man. Okay, man. Listen, man. Okay. I said we kept the camo on. I'm talking black ops. We came up in the jacks, moving glass bottles with rocks. I got the fiends, running around twerking. I'm talking for real, the wheel tracks foot working. The game gets thick like Smirnoff bottles. They squeezing on them hammers like the bikers on the throttle. Crime wave, P-now, lights out, slammer time. Niggas banging heavy out here, it's hammer time. Listen, you want stunt on them boys around the way? Same place where your whole family had lay? The apes will lurk about, run up in your house with the guns out, have you sweating tape on your mouth. They going wild on the shirt, smash the fist tank, put the barrel in his face and ask where's the bang? Squinting and staring like who be them? Them apes and gorillas, you know the boogeyman. Untamed goons, you know they wildin' on some other shit, smack them all crazy in the face with the rubber grip. Listen, I'm stuck up in my ways, I'm my OG. I got the goods, they call me Satchel Paige. My balls bang like that pistol dope. Bass lines, fiends around the corner, Bristow flow. But look, I got the action, fam, what's happening? I flow like Debo on a bike with that Mac 10. I'm wild, P-now, bids, bangers, and scars. The PJ Section 3 swag, ridiculous bars, Paul. Who y'all niggas flexing on? Whoa, when we come for that bag, we got the weapon drawn. You know how the robberies go. Bang a cock back, sweat in the palms, adrenaline flow. But listen, yeah, cause it's the Wild Kingdom. Hounds come through the hood with big semis and ring 'em. Man, cause it's like that, dude. You got the beef, had your stinger on you, track shoes too. You see them boys get it in by all means, by squeezing off the Walter PK through the pockets of raw jeans. You could talk tough, act crazy in the hood. It's all game, but you can get stretched out your Jordans and ball mains. Slipping ass niggas get hooked up, fix you up nice, homie. You can get hooked up. Y'all slipping, my program different. I'm in the game, Iron Man on the field. I'm Cal Ripken,
Yes,
That's
bars,
what it is. You know
bars,
what I'm saying? Straight bars, man.
You know who you remind me of?
Yeah.
You remind me of like Black Moon and Smith and Wessons and all of them a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Is it me or no?
Nah, you good? You on it?
Right? Yeah, you
Definitely in
too.
that realm.
So what's next from you?
You know, I'm working on a new project now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't entitled it yet, but it's all original music now. There's no YouTube beats and all that. I got original production, real production. I go in there and producers cook for me for that bread. You feel me? So I'm investing in my shit. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to deem it's hot. The people decide that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely working hard. You know what I'm saying?
Now, is that the clothing line right there? Because I see
Yeah,
it
this
in
is
your
my
video.
clothing line. Yeah,
Okay.
Wild Kingdom, man. We got, you know, custom sweatsuits, you know, regular sweat hood, scullies, you know what I'm saying? Coats, jackets, You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We doing what we doing.
So you real in tune with nature because it's free God and all this consciousness and, telling the
consciousness.
truth and Wild Kingdom safari with gorillas and bears and rhinos and shit, right?
Whoa. We just telling it like it is. As far as like the real consciousness and I'm not there yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not there to where I'm ready to start preaching.
You taking a
I'm
nap?
all the way woke. See, this is difference, man. I am woke.
Okay.
You know
woke
what I'm saying?
as fuck?
Trust me, I'm woke, man. I have knowledge of self, man. You know what I'm saying? But the whole thing is that I haven't reached that level to where I feel people is gonna sit there and listen to people preach about positive things. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not at that point in my life yet where I'm straight positive and this is all I'm doing. So for me to start rapping like that would be hypocritical. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? This is why I don't get into it, but I am aware. I am definitely aware.
But that's kind of like, but Tupac kind of did it because he was many things. He was good, bad, ugly. He rapped about the good, bad, and ugly. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily.
That's what I rap about.
We all, we all make mistakes. Everybody falls short, but at the same time, we multifaceted. Yeah. So it's not. You can't. I feel like you can be conscious in some of your music. It might not be the whole project, but you probably have like a Dear Mama.
Oh no, I got some shit on there as far as like pain and females, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think that I was I didn't even think I was ready to even write things like that. About females and what I'm saying, other things that deal with emotional pain and things of that nature, man. Because that's a whole nother level of writing. You understand what I'm saying?
What, you scared to get in tune with your feelings?
No. I'm not scared. It's just that I've been in tune to what I knew how. I've been in tune to what I knew how to write about. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I stuck with that.
So being that Valentine's Day is coming up, when we having this conversation, would you feel like writing a good hot 16 about amore or how a girl or woman made you feel?
I got
feel.
She's trying to get you into your
I sound so corny right now.
Trying to get you
you know what I'm saying?
It's almost Valentine's Day,
Yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of songs.
Talk about roses and chocolates and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Do you? Hold on. You don't even know if this man. Do you celebrate Valentine's Day?
Not really.
Thank you. You don't even know. You trying to get him all the way.
But I still respect it. Like if I'm with a chick.
Yeah.
I respect the fact that she does. You understand what I'm saying? I won't.
So you will get her some chocolates?
I would get her something. You know what I'm saying?
Would it be like Dwayne Reed chocolates or like?
Nah, it depends on who she is. You know what I'm saying? Okay. If she's about it, then I'm gonna get her something official. If she ain't never did shit for me, then she gets it. You know what I'm saying? I play 50-50 for real. You know what I'm saying? Right. If you ain't doing it for me, I can't do it.
I know
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's facts.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
So we're about to wrap up the interview. It was so amazing talking to you. But before we go, I want you to be able to tell everybody where they can find you, the project that's out now, the new project coming up, and where they can find your music.
Okay. Right now, my project is out on Dat Piff right now. It's been there for about a year now.
Say the name of it.
The project is called Pyrex Music.
Yes.
Okay. You can find it on Dat Piff right now. We working on new things right now. We got shows coming up. We got videos on Double Dog Films on YouTube, about 10 videos. That's all with the project. We working, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? My Instagram is freedom_Wild Kingdom. My Facebook is X-Town Grind. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up, see what's going on. And I guarantee you'll probably see something you like on that page.
Yes, and I think you dope, and I want to see the next project and more that comes with it. We're going to end the show. Can we get into some more Free God in the building? We're going to ride out to some more Free God. I want to thank everybody that was tuning in. Shout out to High Waters. Word over there.
Bring
doing big
hip-hop.
things.
That's
yes.
What's up. Live at.
Yes.
Whoa.
And matter of fact, before we close out, I want to just, send my love to you over there. You dope as fuck. You know that?
Whoa, that's what we do, man.
Lyrically Live every Friday, DTF Radio from 8 to 10.
7 to 9.
7 to 9.
It felt the same thing.
Lyrically Live Friday, 7 to 9. He's in there. High Waters always got the shit jumping every motherfucking Friday. I was privileged enough to hit
Cole,
one of his shows.
She came up and show love.
Yeah,
right?
show love. The nigga had me twerking and fucking
lit, right?
seats. I was
my
sitting
bad,
there.
Mo. It was loud.
It's not
though,
me.
It was-
Somebody else said, I'm Mr. Co-host.
It was fucking
great energy,
amazing.
man.
Super great energy, and there's always a celebration every time we link up, right?
Yes, man.
We gotta have you come bring some motherfucking bars up in here again.
We're gonna get ready for that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to represent Wild Kingdom, you know what I'm saying? We booming out here, and I'm working with him, you know what I'm saying? And he's really putting on, so, I appreciate
you're doing a good
man.
job. I think
Thank you,
there's a smart choice to work with him.
Just work with the real hip-hop, you know?
Yeah, word.
So, live at, yo.
Live back, yeah. And if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. Hit that bell on that motherfucking side right there so you could get every episode as we post them. Thank you for watching from your favorite WCW, Cha-Cha Mystique, Jigs.
Yeah.
And we are both this Matrix Studios. Let's get it.
Whoa.
Word.
See that path mark? We used to pack some bags when we was knee-high. I grew up, started robbing niggas.
Alright, man. Let me talk to you, man. You could play the games, get spread in the street, dude. I mean the unmarked whips, these with the cheap suits. Drug deals, homies, robberies, it's all live. Guns bang, the hood's lit, choppers in the sky. Apes put the work in like insurgents. Terrorists, mask on, K with the turban. But listen, rounds fly through the air, it's red hot. Catch the 30-yard 6 from the roof, headshot. Leave the girl smoking, dogs, you know what the steam do. Have you stretched on the corner, leaking burgers and beef stew. Hustled in the jungle, they tried me for my pack. I changed the strip up on the scene, I served the fiends with the strap. Come home, try to press the youngins hard to get off. Get the 4-pound and blow your trash can lid off. So you been up in them spots before? Fold the table, air matches with the Mozzie by the door. I've been going hard on the block. Big straps around me, whip 100 in the pot. But I'm on point, can let the Jukes boys get the drop. The 20 on the D's when it's hot. I'm on the watch with my bogey lit, my jack clicking. Flames on the vision wear, fumes in the kitchen. Bragging Jabberjaw been running your fat mouth. Now they sitting in the crib on your couch with the Mac out. See all the frontin' in the hood done it. The stash in the floor, you know the safe dogs, they want it, huh?
DSN. The Matrix Studio.